Diamond 9 Delta Alpha, turn left taxi with Charlie, runway 16, taxi via Alpha.
Left on Charlie, taxi to runway 16 via Alpha, Twin Star 49 Delta Alpha.
Cessna 23 Kilo, make left traffic, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Oh, I forgot
left
my
traffic,
little pin.
16 clear for takeoff, 1323
So I had
Kilo.
to use my finger. So you're going to give me a craft here, or you're going to just wait till we're in the air, or how are we going to do this? Or you want to do it now?
We can do it now. Normally you do it before you taxi, but we have time. All right, you are cleared to the Cleburne Airport. On departure, fly runway heading, expect radar vectors. Climb and maintain 2,500, expect 3,500 in 10 minutes. Frequency 137.975, transponder 1200.
Okay, ground. Clear to Cleburne Airport, Cleburne Airplane.
Arlington Tower, Diamond Star 143 November Golf, holding short, 16.
Fly runway heading.
Ready for
Expect
takeoff,
radar vectors.
Staying in the pattern.
Altitude 2,500, 3,010.
Diamond 143 November Golf, Arlington Tower,
frequency
follow
137 point,
left
departure
traffic,
frequency
runway 16, clear for takeoff.
1.95, squawk 1200. 478 Delta Sierra.
16 clear for takeoff.
Readback is correct.
November Golf.
All right, go ahead and shut this.
Okay.
And good afternoon, Arlington Tower, Diamond 478 Delta Sierra is now number 1 at 16, ready for departure via part to the south.
Diamond 478 Delta Sierra, Arlington Tower, good afternoon, runway 16, clear for takeoff, proceed southbound on course.
And 478 Delta Sierra, roger, clear for takeoff. Okay, lights,
Yep,
okay,
lights.
Camera.
Yep.
Action.
Rich, good.
Rich. We'll pump on.
Ready to go. That's it.
That's it.
Flaps are good.
The flaps are already good, that's the other one.
We are ready.
Hold on just a minute.
Yes.
Thanks.
Wind looks pretty calm and steady. That's good. Got 16 on the beat.
Arlington Tower, Sky 1323 Kilo, left
16,
downwind,
everything's right.
16 requesting touch and go.
Goes to the floor.
Cessna 32 Kilo, runway 16, clear touch and go.
16 clear touch and go, 1323 Kilo.
Alright, power's full. Controls alive, airspeed's
Airspeed's alive.
Arlington Tower, Twin Star 649 Delta Alpha, holding short.
Annunciators are clear.
16, we would like to do a short delay,
Alright,
please.
let's fly.
November 649 Delta Alpha, Arlington Tower, hold short, runway 16, arriving traffic.
Hold short 16 for landing traffic, 649 Delta Alpha.
All right. Cars are ready to climb.
Good.
We're about 200 feet.
Good, let's stay over the runway too.
And pitching for 80. $500 feet above. This comes back to 2,400.
Beam the tower, production go, 3 November Golf.
Diamond 3 November Golf, stay on the down, I'll call your base.
Good, getting a little slow.
Pump off.
Good. And verify fuel pressure is still green.
Pressure still green. And 1200 looking for 25.
I'm going to zoom out on your map so I can see some traffic.
Thank you.
That's 5 miles. Do you prefer to use the autopilot when you do your climb to cruise checklist, or do you just continue to hand fly?
I've done it both ways.
Okay.
But autopilot I can, that's going.
Whatever you prefer.
All right. That way when I look down, I don't turn right or left. All right, so we're going to hit, if I hit the autopilot, it's going to be in roll mode.
Right, so first, let's put it in heading.
Heading mode first.
Good, and then we want to put it in flight level change.
72 November Golf, you can start your base now.
Want that to say 84 is fine. That's fine. That's the speed we'll climb at. Our altitude is set, so you can go ahead and push autopilot.
Good to go. Turning base now, 3 November Golf.
All right. Okay.
Good. There you go.
And we want to go back to the right, to go back south.
So Diamond Star 478 Delta Sierra, turn right heading 210.
Diamond 9 Delta Alpha, I got it all, thanks.
Right here, 210, 478 Delta Sierra.
And Diamond Star 478 Delta Sierra, contact departure.
And contact departure. Okay, and then I will put that in.
Yeah, but we don't need to right now.
Diamond 649 Delta Alpha, short delays approved, runway 16 cleared for takeoff. You're going to follow Cessna point left front.
Okay, we've leveled off, so let's pull the power
Diamond
back.
Star on about a mile and a half final.
For takeoff, runway 16, short delay approved.
23, 20.
24 is probably good. 23, 24.
There's those thermals. Okay, flaps check up. Electric fuel pump is off. Landing lights are off. And climb cruise check complete.
Yeah.
Did I leave out something? No.
No, you're good. That's right. Flaps, fuel pumps, and lights. Looks good.
Glare is terrible.
The what?
I said it's glare is terrible.
Yeah, it really is.
And I said, wow, man. So, first one we're going to do is all set up here. At 20 miles. Are we doing RNAV?
Let's do the localizer, because then we can do the RNAV back into Addison.
Arlington Tower, Sky 132 Kilo, midfield left downwind 16 go.
I'm sorry, Arlington. I used to teach in Addison.
Okay, I'm having a little fun. Okay. Okay, this will be the localizer 1-5 approach
Yes.
into to Cleburne.
Yep.
Localizer frequency is 11.5. Now I'm gonna go ahead and load the.
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna do. So we want to hit and enter the procedure, right?
Are you trying to add it to your flight plan?
Yeah.
Go down one notch. Big knob down. Now do procedure.
Oh.
Select approach. Yeah.
Twin Star 649 Delta Alpha is on midfield for 16, and it's going to be a full stop.
Diamond 9 Delta Alpha, roger. Number 2, following the Cessna left base, runway 16 clear to land.
And if you don't know if they're going to give you an initial approach fix or vectors, you should always choose an initial approach fix. But I'm going to give you vectors.
And we're going to load?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I got to get my manuals. And the minimums are 1360.
Yes.
We're going to load.
Yes.
Since I don't know. Now, once you give me the vectors to activate the approach, I will go ahead and highlight that and then hit activate. Hit enter to activate it.
I usually do menu and then activate leg.
Oh, you do it that way. Okay.
But there's like 3 ways you can do it. So you could push enter. I don't really know what happens when you push enter because I don't do that. But
okay.
I'm just gonna make sure. I always zoom out after you load an approach. Make sure it's the correct approach and that it's showing up on and matching my approach plate. So I've got these same fixes: NIBU, YAPCU, whatever. Yep. And it is.
Diamond November Golf, number 2,
Okay.
following the Diamond Twin Star, inside of a mile final, runway 16,
Approach course
clear,
should be
touch and go.
153, which it put it in when I hit activate. Runway left is 5512. Touchdown zone is 854. Airport elevation is 854. Marks, runway 15, helicopter, that doesn't apply to us. Miss approach, and then climbing right turn to 3000, and then heading on 180 in the ACT4 attack, radio 338 to the Celtic.
Okay.
ACT at 32.2 dB. AWAS is 119.525. Ready there. Listen to it now.
0 knots. Visibility more than 10.
Arlington
Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 3, 4 Celsius. Dew point 16 Celsius. Altimeter 30.
67 Mike Lima, Arlington Tower,
3
maintain the
inches
farm
of
and
mercury.
separation services
Remarks.
provided for
Density
Mike
altitude
inbound.
3, 4 0.
Claiborne Regional Airport.
Automated
Diamond
weather
Star
observation
478 Delta Sierra, turn right heading 270.
Zulu. Wind 170 at 9 knots. Visibility
And Diamond Star
more
478
than
Delta Sierra, you can
10.
expect vectors
Sky condition
on
clear
to the
below
Localizer 15
12,000.
approach into
Temperature
Claiborne.
3, 4 Celsius.
And 472
Dew point
Roger.
16 Celsius. Altimeter 30. 3 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 3, 4 0.
Didn't get that altimeter.
Sorry.
Claiborne Regional Airport.
Automated weather observation 1836 Zulu. Wind 170 at 8 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 3, 4 Celsius. Dew point 16 Celsius. Altimeter 3 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 3, 4 0.
Right. Good. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch you over to
Arlington Tower, Sky 23 Kilo, make the left downwind.
Perfect.
now.
Okay. Do you want to get under the hood?
Oh, I'm supposed to be under the hood.
Okay.
Yeah. All
So
right.
I've got the my controls.
Head controls.
My controls.
Burnett 4046 Delta, currently on south side of Buchanan Lake at 6,000, departing to the west, last call. Burnett.
CENTCOM, correction, Decatur traffic light 268 is about 6 miles southeast, inbound landing at fuel ramp, indicating 1,400, Decatur.
Catamount traffic,
Okay.
25117, 4 to the
Once I cross-
southwest, 1,600,
Can you hear
inbound,
me?
full stop count.
I can hear you.
Okay, once I cross SB, I can, well, I'm already at 2,500. So
Perfect.
I would descend down 2500. Well, I turned to the approach course, sit down at 2500.
Decatur
And
traffic,
then,
Wagon, 1 mile
since this is a
final,
watch
17
approach, you should
indicator.
catch the glide scope right there at, how you say that, Nubu?
Yeah, Nibu, that's what I would say. Nibu.
Okay. And then I'll follow that all the way down. The next waypoint is 1560. And 1560 is my decision altitude.
Yes.
Okay, so now you got me on a radar vector.
So you know whenever you get radar vectors, they're going to vector you outside of the final approach fix. So you know it's going to be, that's final approach fix, so it's going to be somewhere between these two.
Okay, oh, I got to go way out there.
We're not going to go all the way out there. If I cleared you to the initial approach fix, we would, right? But you're getting vectored onto this final approach course.
Okay.
So about right now, I would go ahead and activate your vectors to final.
Okay, so you say hit menu, activate leg.
That's going to go direct to Cleburne, so that's okay. You can do that. Push enter.
Traffic.
Say again?
Push enter. Now big knob down.
We're 5 miles west.
That's what you want to activate.
Okay.
So now menu.
Oh, menu. I gotta go back up.
Nope, you're good. Go down one more, because we're gonna, yeah. Go back up to the KCPT hyphen localizer. Yep, now menu.
Indicator traffic, light team 68 is 2 miles to the east, entering a left
Okay,
downwind
then go back
17,
down.
crossing
Sorry.
over, landing at the fuel ramp.
Or procedure works too.
Wait, when we get out of this?
Just clear.
Traffic stuff to 25117, left 45
Yeah,
downwind 18.
you can do procedure,
Traffic, 327 on left base.
activate vector to final.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Enter. There we go. So now you're going to get vectors here.
Do I need to enter
Diamond 478 Delta Sierra, turn right 10 degrees.
and turn right 10 degrees? What's that, Delta Sierra?
Okay, sorry, what was your question?
Nothing now.
Okay.
Now, you like to do your gums check in about a half a mile, correct?
We are clear of the runway.
On the final approach phase.
Once we're on the final approach course.
Okay.
Yes.
So when I turn, that's when I shoot.
Right.
Okay. As soon as it turns me on there, I'll go ahead and take control.
Okay.
Indicator traffic, light team 68.
Oh, you're going to wait for the autopilot to do it?
Fuel ramp remaining west 173.
Oh crap! I'm about to go through it.
Let's
Disengage.
disengage and you hand fly so you can get the feeling before you're on the final approach course.
Okay, disengaging.
Perfect.
Traffic stuff to 25117, left base 18, full stop, Catamills.
Slow it down just a little bit. I like to be at 90 knots, or at least try to.
That's good. Definitely make things happen a little bit slower. Okay, Diamond Star 478 Delta Sierra. Turn left heading 180 to join the final approach course.
Turn left heading 180. Turn 478 Delta Sierra.
Let's make a radio call telling Cleburne traffic that we are on a, how far is this? About a 5 mile final.
Departing area to the north, Cleburne.
And Cleveland traffic, Diamond 478 Delta Sierra is on the 5 mile final on the RNAV 15 approach. Cleveland. Altitude back up.
There we go.
Oops. Overshot.
That's
My
okay.
bad.
You have time to correct. They would probably come back and say, Diamond Star 478 Delta Sierra, fly heading 180. To remind you, until you join the course, you don't have to fly 180. You just have to fly 180 until your localizer is in. And now it's in, so let's fly the localizer.
All right.
Charlie, left base 1745.
These are
So
little issues that I have.
that's okay.
Now,
Okay, and we're about a mile from our final approach fix. Let's do our gums check.
okay.
Maneuvering at 2,000 feet.
Pass on fullest turn.
Charlie, final 1745.
It's not.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Undercarriage
Fuel pressure's
fix.
good.
Huh?
You're good. Fuel pressure's still good.
Undercarriage fix. Mixture on rich. Props forward.
Good.
I am off. Props forward. seat belts, and then pump on. Let me get this altitude back up, and I am off.
1 o'clock, high, 2 miles.
I'm watching for those traffic. They're still 500 feet above us, so we're good.
Okay.
I see them. They're well above us.
It's coming back in.
Yep. So we want to, once you see that start trending
Traffic,
back
1
in
o'clock.
is when you want to start trying to catch it. So a little bit earlier next time, but it's looking good. 700 feet above us. I see them. We're good.
Okay. And the final approach fix is 1.5. Do you put your flaps in now?
Yes. So we are, oops. Make sure we're
All
under the right
corrections.
speed. Yep.
I am.
And we've already passed our final approach fix, so you can descend to your next altitude.
Okay. That's 1560. So the Glasgow should be coming alive, but it says no GS. Did I forget to arm it?
No, it's okay. You can hand fly. It's a localizer. So you can,
Localizer, my
yeah,
bad.
we don't have the ILS in.
So let me descend. Some of that power out.
Good.
Forgot. We're not doing we're doing the localizer approach. I said RNAV. Okay, a little bit right of course. All corrections, Leonard.
Good.
Go for 1560. Oh, look, that.
Good. Keep your scan up for your localizer too.
Showing why it's not going to where I want to do on the heading button.
Cleveland traffic, Bonanza, November, 5 Whiskey Mike.
What are you trying to do?
4
Sorry?
miles to the west.
To
Cleveland
plug it
and
to,
runway 15, Cleveland
1560.
traffic.
Oh, it won't.
Won't. Oh. All corrections. Keep that descent going.
Good. How far are you from your next approach fix? Or from the runway?
1.6 nautical miles.
Good. And how high are you?
I am at 2,000 feet. I'm 500 feet above.
So we have about 1.5 miles to make it to our decision altitude.
Right. Still coming down.
Good.
0.2 nautical miles. At 1,000 feet, Leonard. Pitch up. There we go. 1740.
Is that what you're looking for, 1360?
Yeah.
Okay.
Half a mile.
Cleveland traffic, Bonanza.
Still
5
200
Whiskey
feet to go.
Mike, is on our right base for runway 15, Cleveland traffic.
Got him. Arriving at waypoint, and I'm still high.
And go visual.
Oh yeah, let's go miss.
Okay.
I see what happened there. Okay. And Cleveland traffic, Diamond 478 Delta Sierra, it's going miss. Power up.
Good.
Pitch up.
Good.
And
What's our missed approach procedure?
the missed approach procedure is climb to 1500, which I've already passed that. Then climb and right turn to 3000. So keep climbing and a right turn to 3000.
Traffic,
Good, to what
Bonanza,
heading?
5 Whiskey
To
Mike,
180.
final runway 15, Cleveland traffic.
And let's see, props back to 2400. Gets the flaps up, props back to 2400.
Tower traffic, 57 on left downwind for 18, tower traffic.
Cleveland traffic, Diamond 478 Delta Sierra is departing the area to the southwest Cleveland. Okay, go ahead and bug your altitude too. that you're coming to. Okay, and what are we waiting for now? We're flying this until when?
Oh, until I get to, I cross the radial 338 VORTAC, which is not programmed in.
That's okay. Okay, so we would program that in and fly that, but we're going to go ahead and stop this approach now. Okay. And we're going to go do, we're still going to continue the missed approach point where you'd hold, which was Celtic. Okay,
right.
But let's use the GPS to get there. Let me see if it shows it. Yeah, right there. So I would push direct, enter, enter.
Hit the spin button.
7, turning left base for 1.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Just push direct, enter, enter. Okay, and then switch your CDI to your GPS. There we go. And then go ahead and fly to Celtic. So we're 8 miles away. Okay, so now at this point, this is when I'm going to give you your holding clearance. So, and we'll do a hold. So Diamond 478 Delta Sierra, advise when ready to copy your holding instructions.
Okay, ready to copy holding instructions. And this is going to be a little difficult for me because I can't write on this.
Okay. You can, because you can use your finger, but you just don't have the pen.
Let me get to,
So if you're not ready and they say advise when ready, then you'll say, okay, we'll advise, and don't say you're ready.
all right, so can I hit the autopilot mode?
Sure.
So
Make sure it's on heading and
On
altitude, or nav.
I'll go nav.
5 miles northwest, landing range 3,500 drop off.
Looks good.
Then autopilot.
Looks good, yeah.
That should get me back on course.
It should, yeah.
Okay, now.
You are leveling off, so you want to pull the power back so we don't get too fast, though, that's all. Oh, nope. It's taking you back to 2300. Disengage the autopilot. There we go.
All right, so
Your altitude was not set to what you wanted it.
oh, so I got to recapture it?
Push alt mode, yeah. There we go, okay.
Autopilot.
GPS, altitude, yes. Now we're already, yeah, good. Okay, perfect.
Okay, I'll do it on here.
You what?
Go ahead.
Okay, let's pull the power back a little to 24. Or even if you prefer slower, you are welcome to do slower.
I'd like to do it at 90.
Okay, then pull it back to 90. Or pull it back to like 18, 16, 18. Or even more if you need to, you know, whatever you need to set it to get the output that you'd like. But I think 16 will be good.
To slow down.
Good. Okay.
Go? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Diamond Star 478 Delta Sierra, you're going to hold at Celtic on the 360 radial. And expect further clearance in 10 minutes.
Okay, approach. Hold on 360 radio. North or south?
The 360 of hold north of Celtic on the 360 radio. There you go.
Holding north of
Celtic. That's
Celtic.
what I've been calling it.
Okay,
but.
Celtic on the 366 radio. Expect further clearance in 10 minutes.
All right, and now we're getting a little slow, so I would add in just a little more power. There we go. Good.
Okay, so that's Celtic.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I'm coming in this way.
You are flying south.
I'm coming in this way.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I'm flying south, so I'm coming in this way. So this would be a parallel entry.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so when we get close to Celtic, you can push your. Do you know? Have you done this before with a? I don't know how much I need to help you or not.
What?
Setting a hold on a random point in space.
Oh, in this.
Sorry?
Talking about in the G1000 or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only did it one time. That was
Okay,
inside.
so you'll push your OBS button when we get a little bit closer. You can go ahead and push it now. Okay, and then you're going to set your course to whatever the reciprocal of what you were told to hold on.
80.
Yes.
Traffic, helicopter.
It's going to be
It's right here, that's right. Big, small one, I mean.
a small one.
I got you. It's all coming
There we
back.
go.
Okay.
Okay, and so now we're going to pass over Celtic, right? Continue flying your current heading till we pass over Celtic, or as we're approaching it, you're going to fly outbound into your parallel entry for this hold.
Right, and then come back around in the protected area.
Perfect.
Okay.
And you know where your timer is?
Right here.
Okay,
Oh, 1 minute, let me
Yep.
get that set up.
good. I'm going to zoom out a little for traffic.
And we're about to cross in a minute. Another mile.
Okay, we have passed it because now this is growing, so start your timer.
Okay.
Good.
So I am in nav mode right now, right?
Yes, it says GPS. If you'd like to hand fly it, you can disengage it.
I'm a disengage and hand
Perfect.
fly.
Yeah, Malia recommended just hand flying as much as you can.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so what's going to be our next step when you approach a minute?
Start turning right. I'll start turning back right to re-intercept the radio.
Okay, what is your hold going to look like? Let me see.
It's a parallel entry.
Right, so you're going to this has a picture of you going left turns, right? You hit here and you're going to go left like that.
Oh, I'm going to go right.
So we need to go the other way. Right. Yep, perfect.
Oh, this is a teardrop. No, it's still parallel, right?
No, it's parallel.
Right.
But when you're entry, we need to turn left.
All right, I've already passed a minute.
Okay, let's turn left.
Not too far. And going back to 180, or we're going back to actually intercept it.
We are going to re-intercept that. At this point is when I change my course to my inbound leg, which was 360, right?
Okay.
Yep, keep turning until you get to 360. This looks good. Your standard rate is looking good. Your altitude, airspeed look good. Good, keep it going. Keep it going. Good. Okay, about right there.
Back up. Sensations are really weird because the instruments tell me I'm level by my. And so this should be set to the inbound course, right?
Yes.
All right, which
There you
is
go. Good.
over there.
We're working on intercepting it. You're doing great.
Okay. So starting to come in. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me get this right. So I'm gonna start turning.
Perfect.
It's telling me to turn too. Altitude back down.
And if you don't want your flight director on anymore, you can turn it off. We're just pushing FD. But if it doesn't bother you, then that's okay.
It doesn't bother me.
Perfect. Okay, so now what are we waiting for?
I'm waiting to intercept it. Now I gotta reset and time back in again.
Good.
Traffic 420-276 is 3 miles to the northwest, maneuvering at 4,400 level.
So you want to restart your timer once you pass over Celtic, right?
All right. Oh, I started too early, didn't I?
Yeah. Okay, we have arriving at our waypoint. So start your timer and your turn.
And it's right turns.
Yes.
down. This I'll fly out. Let me stop this. Oh. Back to 180. As soon as I go, I'll restart the timer.
Perfect. While you're turning, let's go ahead and switch to the right fuel tank. Good. Fuel pressure's still good. Good? Perfect. Now this is when I'm thinking about what the wind is doing. Okay, so we have a 12 knots from this side.
Push me to the right.
Yep, so I would actually turn probably 15 to 20 degrees to the left into the wind. Probably even more. Yeah, about right there. And then understand that I have some headwind component too, so I may need to go longer than a minute. You don't have to correct for that yet. You can do your first lap is like a test lap. And your second lap, you can make correction.
Arrow traffic, sky 327, turning left cross up for 180.
Over 44 seconds. Go longer than a minute or?
Yeah, maybe like a minute 5. That's probably what I would do. The first lap, but you don't get penalized your first lap. Looks good. Your airspeed and your altitude look great. Everything's under control. And
at 8. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start turning that turn to the right.
Yeah.
Arrow traffic, sky 327, turning left downwind for 180. Arrow traffic.
I keep it on that standard rate turn in the G1000.
Good. Yep.
All corrections. Might keep coming.
I think that's a good idea. Good. This tells me your wind correction was spot on. Good.
Tower traffic, SAC 367, turning left base for 180. Tower traffic.
Good correction.
Be too much, but the wind is coming from this way. It's my ground track. No.
Your ground speed?
Oh, ground track.
Oh, ground track? It looks good.
Okay. All right, arriving waypoint.
Bam. 1 minute and we're there, exactly. So you hit it. Okay, let's just fly this way for a second. We're gonna go do another hold entry, okay? So Diamond 478 Delta Sierra, fly direct to Nellen. That's November, Echo, Lima, Yankee, November.
Okay.
So we're gonna type that in.
All right, so.
You can just push direct to. Good. And in the meantime, let's fly heading 030.
What was it? What was the,
And go up to where it says Celtic. Oh yeah, and good. November. Echo. Lima. Yankee.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Lima, yep, Yankee. November. Good. It went to Celtic. So direct to right here. Let's see if it's in here already. Nearest. No. Okay, so you are going to have to type it. November. Let's fly 030. So make a right turn. 030. There you go.
7 turning on crosswind for 18. Trail traffic.
Oh. Okay, now you can fly direct to it.
All right, you already set it down?
Sorry?
Oh, you already put it in?
Yes, so right here, you can follow it. Yeah, you can fly the GPS.
Okay.
Okay, then once you're settled and ready, I'm going to give you holding instructions one more time. So, Diamond 478 Delta Sierra, advise when ready to copy your holding instructions.
And 478 Delta Sierra, roger.
Piper Arrow 07 Romeo 5 to the southeast would be a left downwind 17, hold stop.
Arrow traffic, 7 on left downwind.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, put myself back in heading mode. Oh wait, let me get this. And capture the altitude again. Okay. When it says pit here.
It's going to capture your pitch.
Oh, at 90. Okay.
What did you just push?
Pushed altitude. I think push altitude.
Okay, push it one more time. So now it's going to capture 2,900.
All right, I wanted 3,000 though.
Then vertical or flight level change nose up to 3,000. There you go. Flight level change 86. That's fine. Yeah. So heading and flight level change looks good.
And then here.
Yes. But in the meantime, we already got to 3,000. So.
All right. So it's put me back on my heading. It's going to re-intercept that, correct?
It's going to fly whatever heading you book.
Okay. So to re-intercept that, I want to hit nav.
Yes. One more time. Push it harder.
Changed.
Okay, now when it re-intercepts, it'll capture your GPS.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And approach 478 Delta Sierra is ready to copy your holding instructions.
All right, Diamond 478 Delta Sierra. Hold north of Nellen on the 330 radial. Left turns. Expect further clearance in 1 hour.
And approach 478 Delta Sierra. Hold north on the 33, north of Nellen on the 330 rating. Left turns, expect further clearance in 1 hour. 478 Delta Sierra. So let me draw my fix. And we're going this way. And I'm heading east. Where is this intersection? So it's almost a direct entry. Oh. Drop.
Yeah, I would do direct.
Direct entry.
Yep.
Oh, get this right. So out my reciprocals is opposite of 330.
Yep.
That's 150 coming inbound.
Yes.
Okay. So when I fly out, I'm gonna fly out. When I cross, I'm gonna turn left 2330.
That's right.
That's what I'm gonna do. And I still got 5.8 nautical miles. So I should set my course to the outbound leg, correct?
You should, but not yet, because if you set your course now, then it won't fly.
It's going to fly that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm in heading mode.
Yeah. So this heading has, it's too shallow to intercept it, so I would turn a little bit more to the right because your GPS isn't going to capture your nav mode unless you actually intercept your course.
Okay. A little bit more aggressive?
I think that's fine.
Okay.
And then whenever you're ready to hand fly it too, I mean, we're 4 miles away, so it'll be good.
So before I disengage, if I leave it engaged, just make sure my mind is set. It's about to cross. It's going to it'll turn inbound.
Yeah, it should because you have your heading set now and your GPS is on standby for when you intercept your course.
But would my inbound leg be 330? Right. I mean, after I cross, my outbound leg is 330, so it's going to fly inbound. This is the inbound course right here.
Right. Okay, now push nav. Let me see. It did not capture, or maybe you I always rush it, like we're not quite centered yet, and I'm like, wait, why haven't you turned yet? But it's working on it.
Yeah. Looks centered
there
here,
we go. Now it's active, and it's going to fly your course. Okay.
Okay.
So now we're on our track to Nellen. Once we get really close to Nellen, like 1 mile away, that's when you want to set your course for your hold.
It's got a wind correction. Okay, so mile away from Nellen. So when I set my course, I got this route, hit my OBS.
That's right.
Okay, and then I'll take my course needle and set for the outbound course?
Yes.
Okay,
that's also personal preference. That's just what I do, okay? So, yes, outbound leg is what we did the last time.
Okay, and that's 330.
Yes. I like the leg I'm flying to be highlighted magenta.
Okay.
That's what I do. You do not have to do that. So, that's not a make or break thing for your check ride. As long as you know in your head what's going on, then you're good.
Okay.
So we're getting kind of close, so go ahead and get ready to do that, and let's disengage your autopilot.
Okay, so this
good? Yes. Push OBS first.
Oh yeah, OBS.
Good. Oh. Okay, watch your altitude.
Okay. So I should be turning.
Okay, watch your altitude and heading. So fly. Oh, you're turning now?
I should be turning, correct?
Yeah, that's fine.
Two, 330.
Yep.
Net traffic 4146 Delta, currently 6 miles southwest, just crossing to the south at 5,500.
So we came in this way, right? And we passed our point, and you turned to 330, so now you're about right here, right?
I should be flying. I forgot to hit my timer.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's probably be about 40 seconds.
I agree.
Back down.
And you started it late, so maybe even less time.
About 30 seconds?
Probably.
I need to switch. When I turn, I need to switch back. Do I
Bravo,
switch the OBS back to... No, I don't switch to OBS anymore, right?
Be entering the Mensa left downwind for runway 17.
The inbound leg?
You don't have to. I do. Because once we turn our inbound leg, I like to have the leg I'm flying pink, or magenta.
Right.
So yes, I do.
On the turn.
But as long as you're, let's start our turn. And his left turns, right? Yeah. Good.
You switch it back round to 150.
Yes.
Okay. It says work.
traffic. Seneca 4475 Tango is 4 miles to the southeast, inbound on RNAV runway 32. Straight in, close to ground.
Labor traffic, Skylane 2 Mike Alpha taking 15.
This looks great, but now you want to re-intercept that course. So your heading, you fly whatever heading you need to re-intercept this course. I would probably, yeah, go a little bit more, maybe like close to 120. Yep, looks good.
Labor traffic, Skylane 2 Mike Alpha, wind 15. Be turning out to the right. Local traffic, that's 216 is about 4 miles to the north, going to be in the midfield left downwind 17 Rockwell.
Alright, I forgot to hit my timer again.
And I am keeping an eye out for this traffic.
It's 5 below us.
Yeah, it's plenty.
Back down. Alright, let me turn back in.
Good,
It's just altitude.
good. All right, so that was your direct entry, right? So now that we're back in our inbound leg, you can restart your timer once you pass over Netland, and then this is the lap that will actually count. That was just your entry.
Was the entry, okay.
Yes. Now, if you wanted to be at 90 knots, you are a little fast, but you don't have to be at 90
traffic,
knots.
216 is 2 miles.
If you're on an actual approach, yes.
Rockwell. Going to be entering the midfield left
2
downwind
miles,
17
get ready to
Rockwell.
start the timer. When I turn left,
Good.
when I go back wings level.
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
Across it.
When you pass over Netland, start the timer,
Okay.
which you already have, so. There we go. And start your turn.
Turning left upwind 18, tail traffic. Tail traffic, Sky 367, on left downwind 18, tail traffic.
Now this is when you're actually flying a heading, plus or minus your wind correction. Because we're not actually tracking a course at this point.
216 is joining the left downwind for 17 Rockwall.
Good. So here's your heading, and you're making adjustments based on the wind.
Rockwall traffic, 216, left downwind 17 Rockwall.
I thought I had pressed start.
Oh, I thought you hit it too.
I thought I hit it and it didn't go. So I'll do this
You take off,
45
like-
seconds.
Okay.
Huh?
I was just going to say, yeah, take off a few seconds then.
Taxi 7, turning left base 180.
Cleveland traffic, 183 Papa. Back taxi 15, back taxi 15. Cleveland traffic.
Cleveland traffic. Cleveland outbound.
10 seconds to go.
Cleveland
Okay.
traffic, 183 Papa, back taxi 15.
Traffic, 7, turning final for 180 traffic.
Good.
Rockwell traffic, there's 216s on final for 17 Rockwell.
Okay, and then maybe level off here so that you make sure you intercept your course. And so the standards are no more than a half dot deflection on the wind correction, which you're fine at. I would correct to the right to make sure you intercept that course and start your timer. Intercept that course before you pass over Nellen. Yep.
Now get down. A hard time keeping on altitude today.
It's okay, you got a lot going on here.
Okay.
You just gotta keep up your scan.
Alright, crossed it. Turn back to the
Perfect.
course.
Half a mile away and we're 40 seconds from Nellen. I'm sorry, we've been going for 40 seconds.
Traffic, 7, turning left crossing 180 traffic.
Rockwell traffic, 216 left crossing 17.
That looks great. We're right over Nellen within 5 seconds. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back to Arlington and get set up for that approach. So go ahead, Diamond 478 Delta Sierra, fly heading, we'll go 360. Turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360.
Rockwell traffic, 216 left downwind 17 Rockwell.
Tower traffic, 7, left downwind 180 traffic.
Cleveland traffic, 8013 Papa, right crosswind. 5 miles north.
Good, so as you're turning, go ahead and buck that heading.
Cleveland traffic, 113 Papa.
Diamond 478 Delta Sierra.
Continue to the north, Cleveland traffic.
Well, let me let you get set up for Arlington first. So we're gonna go do, I think we said, yeah, the RNAV at Arlington, so whatever you need to do to get set up for that.
Rockwell traffic, 216 on short reverse for 17 Rockwell.
Okay. So I'm going to put it back in heading mode.
Okay.
Power. Now, it's in heading mode and I can hit.
Yeah.
Stereo traffic.
It's not going to capture that altitude.
It's still in GPS, so push heading again. There, now it says heading. Okay.
Tower traffic, 7, turning left base 180.
And it's climbing.
Tower traffic.
Trying to recapture this altitude?
That's right.
Okay. All right. Switch fuel tanks?
Yeah, let's go ahead and switch to the left tank. Good. Okay.
Out of this.
Rockwell traffic, there's 216 is on final for 17 Rockwell.
Which approach are we going?
The GPS or RNAV.
Majors inbound runway 18 Adam Hills. Traffic, 367 on final for 18 full
So let me go ahead and set. So my flight plan, I go ahead and clear this. I'm going to go to direct Arlington, right?
Just go to procedure. Okay, procedure, yeah.
Let me clear this. Procedure?
Or, yeah. Well, there's so many ways to do it. I prefer procedure. Diamond 478 Delta Sierra, descend and maintain 2,500.
And descend and maintain 2,500. So let me plug that. Critical speed?
Yes.
Then nose down about.
That's good, yeah. 400 is good. 400, 500. Okay, so select approach. We have to make sure it's on Arlington, though. I didn't see if it was or not.
Thought it was.
Okay, then enter.
It's on Cleburne.
Okay.
Got it at.
Aerial traffic, 8 Delta Tango, space runway 18.
I had to put it in there.
So put it where it says Nellen. There you go. Little knob left. And down to GKY. Enter. Activate. Procedure. Select approach. And we want the RNAV.
Can I get back out of it? Oh, RNAV. My bad. Okay.
There you go.
Enter.
And you're going to get vectors.
Circular approach, 1100. We're going to activate or load?
Activate. Oh, that was load. Now it's okay. Menu or procedure? Activate vector define.
Cross count traffic, Columbia 63 Tango, Echo 4 miles, final practice.
Good.
RNAV 14.
Okay, Diamond 478 Delta Sierra, turn right heading 060.
Turn right heading 060. Accept Delta Sierra.
All right, now we need to get the weather and call the tower, actually call the tower and ask for the RNAV practice approach.
Okay. That's the active frequency there.
Yes.
That's the 767, start your base.
Starting base. Cessna, November 6760.
Miles west.
3104 Charlie, traffic you're following now.
We're like south.
A 2 mile base. Reporting site, Cessna.
We got the traffic side 3104 Charlie.
And Arlington Diamond 478 Delta Sierra. We're about 9 miles south of the airport. And we're requesting a practice ILS for the GPS. 34 will circle the land.
Cleared land. All 3104
I
Charlie.
think you heard me.
What did he say?
Didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything?
To me, you did.
Okay. And I think you said ILS and not RNAV.
I thought I said RNAV. That's ILS? My
I'm
bad.
pretty sure.
Okay. Call them again.
Yeah.
And Arlington, Diamond 478 Delta Sierra is 9 miles south. Inbound, request a practice approach to the RNAV 34 with circle land 16.
November 415 Mike Echo, turn left taxiway, Charlie, taxi to parking, monitor ground.
That's Charlie, taxi to parking, monitor ground.
Now star 478 Delta Sierra, Arlington Tower, maintain VFR, no separation services will be provided for the approach. Report Mike's inbound, how will this approach terminate?
Full stop.
And it's going to terminate full stop 478 Delta Sierra. Okay, let me get the weather.
All right, and we're getting pretty close to the approach, so we're going to have to
Okay, so
move a little quick. Okay, Diamond 478 Delta Sierra, fly heading 045.
Remarks. Density
to join the
altitude
final approach course.
3,100.
And
Arlington Municipal Airport, Arlington, Texas. Automated weather observation 1853.
Okay, this is
Zulu.
Watts approach.
Wind
Approach
140 at 12. Visibility 10.
Already got the radios
Sky
in. This
condition
approach,
clear.
climb,
Temperature
36
Celsius.
20 direct to
Dew
Jacob.
point 18 Celsius. Altimeter
When I cross-
29er. Remarks.
Mike's I can come
Density
down to
altitude
2300. Or when I cross
3,100.
Esky, I can come down to 2000.
Arlington
That's
Municipal
right.
Airport.
So we're going to
Arlington,
be inside of
Texas.
Esky or
Automated weather
Eastside, so go
observation.
ahead and you can descend to 2000.
1853 Zulu. Wind 140 at 12.
Nose
Visibility
down,
10.
altitude.
You're going to hand
Sky
fly it.
condition
So let's
clear.
disengage.
Temperature 36 Celsius. Dew point 18 Celsius. Altimeter 29er.
Okay, and let's get the airspeed down to about 90
Density
knots so everything
altitude
happens a little slower.
3,100.
And
Arlington
you're going to hold
Municipal
this until you
Airport, Arlington,
intercept.
Texas.
So
Automated
capture
weather
this.
observation.
Okay.
So go ahead and start your turn
1853
inbound.
Zulu.
Your turn.
Wind 140 at 12. Visibility 10.